music's a little loud. Uh-oh, stream bugging. Hmm. Maybe no background music might be making it a little too tough. Let me move chat up there, that way I can actually see the messages that come in. Alright. Make sure this is live. Oh, my microphone's way over there. Okay, that's my fault. I always forget which way to turn the volume. Like that should be a bit better. There. Probably not helping that probably not helping that I was watching my own stream. So close that out. I see this warning in OBS, so I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Figure that out in a minute. I don't know if I should move my mic closer. I mean, the problem is I don't really have anywhere to put it in front of me because in a minute I'm gonna be gutting this thing for the speakers to put in this thing, because this laptop is better than this one, but this one doesn't have speakers because I took them out. I'm pretty sure this one has speakers. I think. I would be surprised if it didn't. Yeah, it looks like it does. So, but I'm just trying to make the stream actually watchable. Actually, best way to monitor. That's how I can monitor where I'm at. how how watchable it is. If you can't tell, I don't stream very often. How how watchable it is. Okay, cool. So it looks like it's decent enough, even though it's like says YouTube is not whatever. I don't know, not sure. Um. Okay, let me see if I can move the chat onto like this side of OBS. That way I could see all of them because half the chats are like hidden. Oh, that is cooked as fuck. Oh, yeah, that's cooked. Oh, cool. I can give myself some hearts. Well, I don't need the live control panel to be that large though, so I'm gonna get into the project in a moment. Oh wow, that's crazy. It just signed me out of the chat window. I gotta sign back into my YouTube account real quick. Any second now. God, I just realized how tired I look. Jesus fuck. Let me switch this back to live chat so I can see all of the messages, not just the ones that weren't deemed as spam. Okay. Well, it looks like everything's as good as I'm gonna be able to get it. Um, Hopefully whenever I get a better PC, I'll have better streams. Sounds about right. But alright, well, so basically what I'm working on, so the idea behind it is this. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be hosting a web page from Raspberry Pi, and it's going to so the way it'll be set up is there's a pin. You gotta like guess a 5-digit pin. I won't 5 digits because 4 digits is too easy. It's only like 10,000 different combinations. Um, 5 digit is like 10,000 different combinations. So yeah, only a 5-digit pin. And you just gotta guess it. And once you get it right, you can. The reason I need speakers in this computer is because I'm gonna have it to where once you get the pin right, you'll be able to type in any message onto a website that's like I don't know. I'm gonna put a character limit so it's not just like a billion fucking letters. Um, but uh, basically it's just be like TTS. So once you guess the pin, you can literally say anything through text to speech through the speakers on this laptop. Um, which is why I need to get the speakers from this laptop because that one doesn't have speakers, and I don't have the charger for this laptop, but I do have the speakers in this laptop. So that's what I'll be doing. I can actually adjust my camera down a little bit to where you can see my hands working. Move my keyboard out the way so I can move this. Actually, no, this needs to be. Need to move my camera further down. Okay, there. So, I have my bit set right here. That's annoying. Okay, so I'm just grab the bits I'm gonna be using. Man, I wish I had like an overhead light or something. Actually see what screws are. Now, not all these slots even have screws. Just like a couple of them do, because I have taken this apart before. Which is why, honestly, like there's speaker slots on here, but I don't even know if the speakers are still in here, because I might have taken them out of here too and then done something with them. I don't remember. But either way, this laptop is never going to be used for anything serious again. So it's basically just spare parts. Okay. I guess I didn't take as many screws out as I thought. Slight work. And then after I get the speakers transitioned, after I get the speakers transferred, I'm gonna start actually coding the website. So, you know, we dabble a bit of hardware, a bit of software. I do both. Now, I'm probably gonna wait till after stream to actually set up the web page itself, because I don't want to be exposing the IP or anything to the mass internet. Because even though I don't have that many viewers, anyone can come on here after and see what was going on. So I'm probably not gonna make it actually go live until after I can do that off stream. I don't see any more screws unless there's like some security screws under these pads. Oh, I bet there's one somewhere under the sticker. Hold on. The perfect scraping tool. Actually, I might have an even better scraping tool that wasn't inside of the box where it should have been. I just need to remove the sticker here so that I can. I'm not even sure if there are security screws. I just figured since it was still pretty difficult to tear off. I think it would be faster just like rub this over here. Well, let me just try to split it open and see, obviously, because I might be doing all that for nothing. I just give it an actual good bit of force. I keep saying security screws. It's tamper screws. Like, it's basically warranty screws. If like, what the companies will do is they'll go in whenever like you bring your laptop for a repair. They'll go in and look and see if any of the stickers have been tampered with at all. And if they have, then like it wouldn't be covered under the warranty. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, first thing you always do, is disconnect the battery. I don't know why my tweezers went. They were up here earlier. I guess they just disappeared. Alright. So, I guess I'm disconnect with my fingers. Not very safe, but who cares? It's only 8.7 volt 45 milliamp battery. 4500 milliamp battery. So, it'll only slightly kill me if I touch it the wrong way. God, you would think it would be pretty easy to take out the most dangerous part of the laptop. That sounds counterintuitive out loud, but I mean, really, it does make sense. Yep, let's just probe the battery with the metal thing. Work. Oh, I just saw a spark. It didn't touch me, but I saw the spark. Good thing I don't plan on using it, because this thing's already probably bricked. Alright, now I'm just remove the battery fully just to be safe. Take out these screws. You know, you just want to be safe, make sure I don't accidentally touch it, especially since I did see the spark. Don't want it to be near my precious speakers. Also, I think the wire for the speakers does go under the battery, so either way I would have had to take it out. Yep, there we go. Battery removed. Neat. Okay. And right here, so yeah, these are the speakers right here. That's what our target is. Let me make sure there's like nothing right. Oh, felt something crack. Okay, yeah. So, all right. I'm not really sure what's holding it in. Like if it's just like a snap-in thing, because I don't see any more screws, but they might be under this foam material. Peel that off. I'm not tripping, right? That is the speakers. CPUs can be under there, probably. I'm just trying to figure out what holds these speakers in so that I can prevent it from doing so. Is it literally just a sticky thing? Oh yeah, it looks like it. Just a sticky thing. And I'm not even 100% sure if these will be compatible with that. I don't know if they'll be able to plug into the motherboard correctly. But hey, it's worth trying. Because worst case scenario, I have to find some other speakers that I can just plug into the audio jack. I wasn't even sure that had an audio jack because it's such a small laptop. Okay, got that removed. Now I just need to get this final speaker off of the board. Alright, and I think that, yeah, that's it. Speaker's removed. So, I'll put that all back together later. Now I'm going to fully shut off this laptop. R shut down dash R no dash S dash F dash T 0. That's gonna force shut down the computer in 0 seconds. And it is shutting down now. It's kind of hard to see because of the way it works. I'm gonna unplug that from power. That way it's not power coursing through it. Close it up. Now I think this one doesn't have any screws in it, so I should just be able to crack it on open. Maybe from the other side would be better. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, well, let's try to identify where exactly the speakers would plug in onto this motherboard. Well, I immediately see this spot right here. Oh shit. Oh shit, that had a bunch of fucking metal screws on it. Well, I immediately see this spot right here, which looks like it could be where speaker goes. Yeah, that label right there says speaker. Okay. Um, and that is definitely not gonna fit in there. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to put these to much use. Well, that's too bad. Speaker, well, it was still worth a shot trying to open it up. But, yeah, it just leaves more open space for creative problem solving. Such as, now, here's a crazy idea. But, so my main laptop right now uses this big speaker. It's sitting under my monitor right here. But it uses that big speaker. I rarely use the speakers in the actual computer. Now, hear me out. I mean, nah, I wouldn't even be able to take those out of that right now because, you know, I would have to turn it off, which would obviously end the stream. Unless I have some speakers I could just plug into this computer, which I doubt unless they're... Oh, let me put this case back on before I forget. Close up this bed. Unless I have speakers in these drawers. I do not. Huh. I wonder if there's anything I can use as speakers around here. Let me go check around my various wares. Unfortunately, it seems I don't have anything I can plug into it to act as or to use for the speakers. That is very unfortunate. Uh, hmm. I mean, I guess I could have it set up to where it plays the sound out of my main computer, but I don't know. I just feel like that'd be a little too obtrusive. I guess that is the whole point of this thing, to be annoying. Um, not sure. TBD. Let me bring this laptop back to the rightful position to my left. Always sits on its constant charge. Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna move all of this debris out of the way. Always return your bits, kids. And we're back. Hello. Okay. Let's switch it over to the PC. Hi. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just get into the actual coding. So the way I'm doing this is I'm gonna be using ASP.NET instead of your regular HTML, um, instead of your regular HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, it's gonna be HTML, CSS, and C sharp. Because I fucking hate JavaScript. Don't worry, I can curse. It's a stream. Nah, I'm gonna try to keep the cursing to a minimum. Uh, but you know, coffee is strong. So yeah, we're gonna be building it. We're building a program with WebAssembly and C sharp uh instead of JavaScript. So yeah, I guess like any good place to start would be uh the the actual web page, which is real interesting because I've never done this before. Yeah, no, I barely know C sharp. I just would rather learn a new language than use JavaScript. That's how much I hate it. But so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go finish watching a quick video I started earlier about how this works while I refill my coffee. So I will be right back. I have learned a little bit more about what I'm doing, but still not much, because, so I barely know C Sharp. The first time I ever used it, well, okay, I was gonna say it was whenever I made a GTA mod yesterday, but no, the actual first time I ever used it was whenever, uh, I was making a program for, uh, so like I had an Arduino, right? No, yeah, it was an Arduino. And then like I had buttons set up on it to where whenever I pressed the buttons, stuff would happen on my computer. But I had to have a program running in the computer. But in order to actually be able to, do stuff with the program, I like in order to be able to change what the buttons did, I had to change the program code, and it was in C sharp. So I learned a little bit about them, but that was like at least a year ago at this point, and I don't remember a single thing from that. Um, and I did it in VS Code Studio instead of just Visual Studio. No, I did it in Visual Studio Code. God, you can tell I'm tired. But I did it in Visual Studio Code instead of Visual Studio, which is what I'm in now. Um, but yeah, so I learned a little bit about it. I learned enough to realize that I'm pretty sure I set the project wrong. Let me see. Yeah, I for sure set up the project wrong. Hold on. Let me switch the scenes. Okay, so file, new project. I'm gonna remake it. Blazor web app. Okay. We call it noise pin, even though it was pin that noise before. I think noise pin's a little bit more fun. So I'm gonna do noise pin. But yeah. Alright. Next. .NET 8.0. Yeah. Nah, I don't know what any of that means. Alright, create. And so last time I hit cancel because I thought I needed to change something here. But I didn't. And so I think I just like stopped it halfway through the creation of the project. So let's hope I did it right this time. Okay. So supposedly in the root directory there's supposed to be a router. But I'm not entirely sure. Is it this one? Looks to be I am way too tired for this. Hmm. Uh, I think I am cooked. No, I'm joking, but like, am I though? Is the thing. Let me check on the old Discord. Oh, I forgot I was still in the voice channel. Well, oopsies. But that's fine. Um, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to learn how to use this, because I do not know. Um, I guess I could start with the documentation. Interactive client-side Blazor apps. Page-focused web UI. Model. I just had an interesting idea. So what if instead of like having it to where the pin that you have to put in is generated on the server and then sent out to the clients, or not sent out to the clients, but like it's the same for each client. So each person who's connected to the web page would have a different pin to guess, a different 5-digit pin. So like, let's say, hold on, let me actually pull up a perfect illustration tool. I will be able to perfectly illustrate what I'm talking about here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's say we have the actually let's say we have the web page here, right? This is the server. Okay, that's what's supplying the web page with its data. Okay, yeah, that goes to the web page. Label that with WP. That's a W. Okay, and see, you got all these clients. We got client 1, client 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll label them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they all connect to this web page. So originally, what I was going to do was have it to where the server generates a random number between 0 and 99999, and then it sends that to the web page, and then each client has to guess the random number. But what if instead of that, okay, what the hell is going on here? Oh, sorry. I said, what if come on, I'm trying to do a cool illustration, bro. You're ruining the vibe. Can I just like erase this? Oh, I can. Okay, I totally can. So what if instead of doing this, can I not erase bigger? There. So what if instead of doing all of that, where the server generates the random number and then each client has a chance of guessing it, each client will have a different random number. So this client would have a random number between 0 and 99999, and then this one would have a different random number between 0 and 99999. So in that way, each client would, like, you wouldn't be able to have it's like one person, let's say one person really wants to ruin my day and just send the absolute meanest messages of all time. And so you have one person out here doing all of this. You have one person that's like all the way in Russia or something, and you got one guy. Okay, I said you got one guy, right? And this guy is controlling like 16 different clients, right? These are all different clients. So he controls all of these. And then he just sets up some sort of script to go to the website to guess the number. That would be so it would be pretty easy for him to guess the number pretty fast because you could have like 16 different clients going amongst like what's it, like 99,999 different combinations. There's like 100,000 almost different combinations. Actually, yeah, it is if you include zero. So you got 100,000 combinations divided by, let's say, 16. Statistically, each each client would only have to guess 6,250 numbers in order for him to be able to send a TTS message. Now, if you're like a good scripter, you can easily make a script that can do that pretty fast. You know, crack that in under 30 minutes with 16 different clients. But the way I just thought of, instead of that, he would each client would have a different random number, so like each one would still have to guess between all 100,000. That's what I'm thinking, like to prevent like spam. I guess another way I could prevent spam, which would probably be easier, is just rate limiting. Um, like just rate limiting IP addresses. But then again, you just have to spoof your IP address. But that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, that's just my. Ugh. That's just my ramblings. So, you know, with that, that was actually really easy to explain with the illustrations. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. So we're just gonna read the documentation, see what we can find out, or see what I can find out. Yeah. I think this is what I'm gonna want. Web apps with clean separation concerns. Okay. A page focused. Okay. Yeah, let's look at this. Oh, one thing we do need to do is I'm going to want to set up an Nginx server real quick on this computer. That way I can actually see the changes. Normally I wouldn't be using Windows, but I wanted to play GTA, so I had to switch. Okay. Thing did say to do it in the root directory, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Well, I guess I didn't say to. It's just where. What do you mean I don't have permission? You, fine, I'll do it in documents. Hopefully it'll actually work in documents. I'll open it over here. Ah, coffee is strong, even when it's cold. I don't even need to heat it up. Extract this real quick. Actually, I do need to figure out how to actually set this up. I guess I should follow the tutorial. You know, Visual Studio Code, like VS Code, actually does have like a native way to host web servers without having to do any sort of Nginx thing. So maybe I'd just be that. Okay, it totally does. Alright, well, I was about to waste a lot of time doing that. Probably. I mean, the Nginx is already a bitch and a half to set up on Linux. I cannot imagine what it would be on Windows. Now to follow some instructions. Probably very poorly. Okay. Razor pages. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's just the. Oh, knock that computer off the thing. Oh, the Control F5. Oh God, that's so good. Mm. Believe it or not, that coffee has a fuckload of creamer in it too, like powder creamer. I forgot what it's called, and like one Splenda pack. Yes, I do trust the SSL certificate, mostly because I don't care. Let's see. Windows cannot validate that the certificate is actually from localhost. Huh. Wait, so the computer can't validate that it's from localhost, but I can validate it's from localhost because I know it's from localhost because I'm doing it. Does that mean I'm smarter than the computer? Hey. Okay. Yes, for more. Okay. Studio runs the app with which launches at the Kestrel server, launches the default browser at localhost up or localhost port, displays the app's UI. Port is a random port at the time when the app was created. Close the browser window. Examine the project files. Oh, I thought I said yes to this. Into that. What? What are we doing? We building web apps or? It says ready. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it's launching. Your connection is not private. Attackers might be trying to steal your information from localhost. Guys, attackers are trying to net cert invalid. Uh, oh wait, this might actually cause problems. Uh, I might be cooked. Hold on, I'm actually busted. Let me try that one more time. And I want this with just regular HTTP. You know, prevent any funny business with SSL certificates. I really don't care about that. I don't plan on making too many. I don't plan on this being a big website that requires security. I mean, all that's gonna. The only thing that needs to be secure is, the pin. So the way I'm gonna have this work, I believe, what I'm gonna want to do is the clients. Huh. So what the server would need to do is whenever a client joins on the server side, that client gets assigned a pin. And each time a client connects to the server, each client gets assigned its own pin. And then a client will go into the pin. It will guess the pin. It will send a request to the server saying, guess the pin. Is this correct? Server will respond no, because probably it won't be. Or it will respond yes, because we got the correct pin. Okay. So, all right. But we got this. This is huge. It's massive work. Let me put this on the same browser. That way. Okay. What is this counter thing? Because I was looking at this earlier in the code. I got no clue what it is though. Exit with code 1. Interesting. So it looks like this already got cooked. Components, counter. Okay, so this is just, yeah, so this is C# code, and this is HTML. I think I'm starting to finally understand how this is gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna play around with the stuff that it gives me already. I'm gonna play around with that first, and then after I finally get the hang of it, I'll actually start making the website. So, you know. Love that fucking coffee, dude. I'm gonna talk about it every time I take a sip. You can't stop me. Okay, so just to make sure I don't immediately bust it whenever it starts up, I'm gonna. So I think it said. I wasn't really paying attention to which port it got assigned, but hopefully it's the same one. I'm sure it'll say in the console. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this on localhost. Oh, okay. I guess it's just gonna start in a new window every time. So fuck me, I guess. Ugh. God, I am so not tired. I don't know. What you think? What you think I was gonna say? Weirdos. You think I'm tired? Why would you? You really think I want to sleep? Like, bro. Okay. So apparently, uh, failed to determine the HTTPS port for redirect. Okay, that's fine because I don't want to use HTTPS. Counter is busted, isn't it? No? Oh, okay. Click me. Clicked. Nothing happened. Oh, it goes up. Cool. Okay, and what is weather? I don't know what this does yet. Gotta figure it out. Is this like actual weather data? Hold on. Oh, that's diagnostic stuff. Okay, cool. That's interesting. But I am not trying to see that. I'm trying to see. I don't care about my diagnostic data. I want to see solution. Okay, there we go. Yes, I'm finally finding my way around the UI. Is this actually getting weather data? That'd be so sick. Okay. This might. Uh. Maybe this isn't actual weather data. This might just be like simulated. Just based on what I'm reading here. Oh yeah, yeah. So this literally just gives it. This is literally just like pretty much just randomly picking. Okay. I mean that's alright. That's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just like to show stream rendering, which is interesting. Oh, okay, I get it. So like whenever the page initially loads, it starts doing this process, but while it's doing this process, it just shows loading. And then once it's done, and like once it updates and says that okay, forecast is no longer null, it starts to run this code, show all the tables and stuff. Okay, now shoot me in the face if I'm wrong, or actually don't, don't, because I'm about to be wrong so much during this entire thing. All right. Well, first thing I want to check out, or next thing I want to check out is routes. Cause I in the video I was watching earlier, it was like from a year ago, so I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't like anything current. Uh, However, I do wanna check to see. Okay, so yeah, it said in the route in like the thing you would find like a router thing that would like direct page, but it looks like that's like up here. So what I'm gonna do is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna make a new file. Add razor component. I'm not actually sure. I guess. Oh, I don't. Uh. Okay. Okay, so this would be like the name of the page. So we're gonna do learning razor add. Okay. So hopefully, yeah, we have learning up here. What? Just so you know, I'm streaming. You're gonna be on camera. You're on camera right now. You guys, all right?
Yeah, can I put her on your bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be careful. Computer. Looks like she doesn't want to be in here.
No.
Hey, Roxy.
I just need to shower and I feel bad whenever I just leave her alone.
Just take that computer stuff and put it on my nightstand right there. Put my headphones on my desk and then she can sit up there.
Roxy,
it's fine. Shit's like $20. It don't matter. Meatball spaghetti. So what you doing? I am trying to learn C# for a Well, I'm not trying to learn. Well, I am trying to learn C#, but I'm trying to make a WebAssembly app. This is my sister. She just came bring me a dog. What are you doing? Do you want to put her on my bed, or do you want to just let her roam around the house?
Oh, I know what she wants. Don't snap at me.
No, outside.
Bo.
Take her outside.
I've tried taking her outside.
Let her go outside. She clearly wants to go outside.
No, she wants to go on a different kind of outside, but I can't.
You want to go to walk?
Bo.
Bro, chill. Caught in 4K is crazy. Okay, so if I learned correctly, well, let me reference these pages. Okay, so first I'm gonna do is at page.
Nuh-uh.
Shut up.
You shut up.
At page. Let me spell the words right, preferably. Learning. Oh wait, no, it was slash learning. Other slash. Right. Okay. And and it shows what's the error here for? Not actually sure. The app page must specify a route template. The route template must be enclosed in quotes and begin with a slash character. Huh. Is that? Wait, Let me see what the quick suggestion says. Nope, none. Okay, cool. Thanks for the help, Visual Studio. Is there like another routing file that I missed or something? Um, app dot. Ooh, I'm learning, okay. Well, I mean, I already know HMH. English, preferably. I'd like to speak it, but can't always do that. Refer to imports. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Um, I could refer to that previous page, but like the web page with the tutorial and shit, but well, yeah, I'm gonna just do that because I would like to add a page. Oh wait, potentially I'm stupid. Okay. So this is like this is what gets run. Okay. So that's the program file that actually is run whenever you run the program, when you click the button. Okay. So this says here. Let me pin that so I don't lose it. It says here. What did it say? Tell me one more time. The app page directive must specify a route template. The route template must be enclosed in quotes and begin with the slash character. So is this not a route template? I mean, it looks exactly like this one, no? So I mean, obviously the word is different. Different, page. I mean, is something wrong here? I'm not 100% sure. Um, context route data. Route view route data equals route data default layout. Type of layout main. So wait. Show me my solution explorer again. Show me home.razor. So that's just well, let me add a page title for one. Page title, learning. That's what we're doing here, everybody. We're learning. You can't make fun of me whenever I get something wrong, because at least I'm learning. Okay, yeah, the error went away. Save that, and then we have the code down here. A heading. Wait, did this have emit? Let me check, because I love emit. My favorite. Potentially? Hold on. Oh, damn, it doesn't. Are there plugins for, or extensions, I guess? Manage extensions? If there is, I need to get emit for HTML editing. I've gotten so used to it, I can barely work without it. Yep, there we go. Damn, I'm gonna have to restart it, so I'll go without it for a bit. That's fine though. Make a div. Oh wait, did I also see a CSS in here too? Thought I saw, yeah, app.css. So yeah. And then I imagine one of these shows how to, one of these shows how to connect it to the CSS file. Code, let me go to the less complicated eraser one. This one's, uh, okay. All right, so let's make an input box. How about that? So let's make a div, right? And then we're gonna want to put an input box. Input. No, not a checkbox. Are you stupid? Input. Okay, Look, I said I used to know HTML. I never said I know HTML. Don't. Okay. So, um, what was it? Type equals password. I'm slow. Yeah, type equals password. Name equals pin. Max length equals 4. Okay. Type equals password. Name equals pin. Max length equals 5, because we're doing 5 digits. And we don't actually need that close tag. Just pop that one out of here. And then yeah, okay. And then so that's using form input type text name pin pattern 09 like 4. Oh, okay. So that's valid. So save that. Hopefully we can just restart it. Okay, yeah. That's what I want to do. Yeah, okay, it's starting to build. I haven't done anything with code yet, so if I did this HTML right, look, okay, I'm trying. All right, I'm pretty happy with how I'm going so far. Um, ooh, mad jittery though. I used actual coffee grounds for this instead of like the Keurig pods that you get. So, oh, I think it has more caffeine in it. Oh, I've already been live for an hour. I I would not have thought that long. That's crazy. All right, we are loading it up. So now I'm guessing I'm gonna have to like go in and type slash learning. I don't think it's that magic where it'll just magically appear with the learning page up there. But you know, who knows? Who knows? Potentially. I doubt. I doubt. Like big. Yeah. See, no, nothing there. But I bet you if I go to slash learning, boom. That's nice. And then we got an input box and all right, so I can type letters. Um. Oh wait, yeah, because it's just a password. It's not like limited to numbers. So I can do pattern. Uh, I was like 0 to 9. I think I saw it in here. Zero. Oh, other way around. Other way around. 0 to 9. 5. Now I think I can just since it's not adding, it's just changing the code of the HTML. I can just reload. Hello.
What?
What's up? Bear with me. My computer is struggling. I'm in a Discord call and I'm live streaming to YouTube at the same time, and I'm running Visual Studio. Bear with me.
What's up, man?
So
I don't know why I'm lagging so hard.
no, that's probably me because right now I'm live streaming to
What's
YouTube,
up, my dad?
and I believe. Okay, no, I can't still type letters.
Yeah, I can finally hear it.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I do just have to
You're not
restart
reading
this.
the coding book.
Nice. I did do that.
I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't understand you at all, bro. That's how bad the lag is.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm learning, I'm learning how to code games right now.
nice. I'm trying to teach myself C sharp so I can make a WebAssembly app.
I've never heard of Web Shark.
It was created by like some Microsoft employee in like 2018, I think. If I remember the video I watched about it correctly.
I need to find something for my laptop so I can charge it, and then I need to download Bliss Max so I can actually start making the code and stuff, but I haven't really got to that yet. I like just started.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not how. Oh wait. Uh, never started. For the purposes of this testing, I'm gonna turn off this password thing. Text, so that I can actually verify that. So I don't really need these closing brackets. Just put. Oh, I don't want to input checkbox. Yeah. Okay. And I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna see. Hopefully, I don't have to. This will actually show me if I need to
Dude,
restart the.
wait. I don't know if I could use the laptop for this.
In my experience, laptops are one of the worst devices
Do you
for
know
any
how
sort
to
of
hook
coding.
up that Minecraft world, right?
Yeah.
I can't find a way to join the Minecraft world.
Oh yeah. So like I haven't really been running it because I've been trying to like set up a multiplayer GTA server, for like all of us to play, but it doesn't really work because all of the co-op mods are outdated and not supported anymore. So, uh, I'm 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 probably gonna end up turning the Minecraft server back on, just so that people can play because people seem to enjoy that more.
Yeah, I can't find a way to join it though. 'Cause I'm on Bedrock and it wouldn't let me put in the Bedrock code or whatever it's called, the Bedrock port.
Um, actually,
Yeah, I couldn't find anything to put the Bedrock port in.
I don't really know much about Bedrock because I haven't really played on Bedrock too much. Nice. Okay, so
I'll think I can keep reading this book until I got Blitz Mac. I can't get it because I don't know if I can get it on a laptop. I couldn't get it on my other laptop. That one's kind of
yeah, I mean the laptops are not very good for coding, and my laptop is heavily upgraded. Well, upgraded is a bit of a strong word, but I have upgraded my laptop a bit, um, and it can still barely run stuff.
on. Well, that's all I have. I don't even know if it can like even download that. That's I don't think it's on laptop. If it isn't, then screwy.
Mhm.
On the PC. PCs are way too expensive for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be well. I'm either getting a MacBook for school or a PC. I'm not sure yet. My dad's either gonna give me his old MacBook or he's gonna give me, or like I'm gonna get a new PC. I'll be happy either way because I need a new computer.
Hey, I'll pick your old one, bro.
Well, I'm probably gonna end up turning my old one into a server, like a better server than the one I have right now.
What do you mean?
Like so generally what I do whenever whenever I have old computers is I just turn them into a just a server that can run things. Um, so like for example, once I get a new computer, I can turn this one into a server that can actually run um, a GTA 5 server. Um, and then like I can just repurpose everything else. Basically, like whatever the best computer I have is what my main computer is, and everything other than that is just servers or controllers for other servers. Like I have a little laptop next to me on my left that I use just to connect to my Raspberry Pi because I hate having to log into it so many times on my computer every time I close it on accident. So I just have a dedicated terminal for it.
size computers do you have so far?
Well, see, I have a Raspberry Pi at my dad's house. That's running, like that was running a Minecraft server. I have my computer that I'm on right now. I have this laptop next to me. I have a second laptop that's like not as good, but I don't really even have I don't have the cord for it anymore. I don't know where it went, so I can't charge it. Uh, I I wouldn't really count an Arduino as a computer. I mean, it computes, but I wouldn't count it as a computer because it can't like run a server. Uh, I actually do have a second Raspberry Pi though, so that's five about. Yeah,
Oh my.
yeah,
I think I think like one, bro. You know, it's not that bad for you if you just
yeah. But
one.
they're
You
like
know.
they're all very shitty computers. So, like I have five computers, but they're all really bad at being computers.
Oh, so they can't even do their job. Wow.
Yeah, I barely do their job.
Crazy. So what's your main one? How much is that?
Uh, I mean, if you're asking how much it costs like $600. I got it for Christmas like a couple years ago, and it's like the most recent
Six
computer I've
hundred
gotten.
dollars for a computer? That's cheap, right?
Well, it's a. I mean, considering how bad the computer is, is probably not a good deal.
Are you
Like,
gonna get another one soon?
yeah. I found a really good one for only 300, and like all the reviews are good, so I'm excited.
I feel like they have to be skimpy. I don't think there's good computers out there for only 300.
And it's a desktop too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What's the difference between PCs and computers? Are they like the exact same thing, or are they like a different?
I mean, uh, computer. Well, I mean, a computer and a PC are the same thing, but like a laptop is very different from a computer, like or from a desktop. Like desktops are way more upgradable.
Mm-hmm. told you, bro. I was just stuck talking to him for a little bit.
Oh.
So, can you even join the server on Bedrock or no?
Yeah, I mean, people have joined it on Bedrock whenever it was running.
Like PlayStation?
Well, I mean, I don't know about PlayStation specifically, but like, someone joined on their phone, I think. So, I'm sure PlayStation would
I've
work.
tried to join it before, but
I think
it needs a-
in order to join multiplayer servers on PlayStation, you need to have like PlayStation Network or something. I don't remember. Like in order to play online.
Yeah, you need PlayStation Plus and you need a Microsoft account sometimes.
Yeah.
For you for sharing PlayStation. I have PlayStation Plus and I have a Microsoft account.
Mm.
And I tried to join it, looked up the video and stuff, but it said me Xbox Game Pass. And I'm like, what? Xbox Game Pass? I don't have an Xbox.
Huh.
I don't know if it's possible.